So IPV invested in Oorjaa around a year back in March 2022, and it has been a very good relationship so far that we have been able to establish. Uh, they gave us capital, but other than capital, they also added multiple values to our business. And there are the four kind of things that I can list. The first is IPV. Being IPV has been always giving us a macro perspective of what is happening in the funding market across the globe as well as in India. So that's one thing which they keep on doing every month, every fortnightly. The second thing is the kind of connections that they have helped us to establish with our potential clients. So someone like Nika was introduced to us by IPV. As well as they have also programmed wherein they connect us with the potential VCs who could invest in Oorjaa. Right, so that's the second value addition that they do for us. The third one, and which is very important for a upcoming startup, is the hiring of the right talent. And over there, IPV again has played an instrumental role in identifying some key candidates for our business. They also run a summer internship program wherein they hire people from IIMs and then deputy them for the startups. We have had two batches, one last year and one batch which is currently ongoing. And both these set of batches have added really good value to our business. Lastly, with the kind of relationship that we share with IPV, we have been very open in sharing business problems and any ideas that we are trying to figure out, and then they act like a sounding board to us and thinking of it very objectively compared to a promoter who could be sometimes emotional about ideas. So that these are the four things that do for us, other than the capital: network, environment, testing, hiring, and then sounding of the new ideas that we come across. So while raising the pre-series A round and also later on, we have interacted with multiple platforms which allows high net worth individuals to participate in startups. In addition to that, in fact, I also interacted with multiple VCs, micro VCs, or private equity funds in my professional career as well as when I'm founder of Oorjaa. I have a very different experience with IPV compared to any other platforms, and I will tell you why. What I don't realize when interacting with IPV, the way they go about the entire process, I think the team has been extremely professional. Secondly, they give a lot of attention to detail. So they spend a lot of time understanding business, understanding founders, their psychology before actually even taking that idea to the platform. And thirdly, I guess in the entire process of capital raising that we went through with them in the two rounds, it did come across as a very founder-friendly platform. Who understand the pain point of a founder and will come up with a solution which is workable. Rather than just focusing on their own interest. So this is how I guess. So we have been very, I guess, fortunate to have IPV on a cap table with the kind of all-round approach that they take to the business. They have been able to add multiple values to us.